And a pleasant good evening to you and yours, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network, where tonight I think we've got a pretty good volleyball match on tap between two teams who have combined to win 19 games this year. We've got the 10-3 home team, Edgewood Red Wolves, hosting the 9-3 Merritt Island Mustangs. I am Alan Slaughter-Zinski, joined alongside my broadcast, well, not my broadcast partner tonight, but he's here, Caleb Brown, as the Mustangs come in tonight and look to make it 193 in a row over Brevard County foes. And so if you're new to volleyball in the area and you don't know exactly what that means, the last time Merritt Island lost to a team from Brevard County was September the 14th, 2010. That was 4,389 days ago. We're about 50 minutes late getting started. A great JV match between these two teams went to 3 sets, won by the Mustangs of Merritt Island. As we get set for player introductions and the national anthem. This is the battle of the island tonight. These two schools about 2.5 miles apart.
For tonight's volleyball match, the Merritt Island Mustangs and your home team, the Edgewood Red Wolves. Please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, let's take you through the rosters for both these teams and tell you a little bit about the leaders for each squad. For the Merritt Island Mustangs, they are the visitors. Let's go down the lineup. Number 7, Maddie Johnson, the junior. Number 1, Bella Schwantz. Bella was actually a Edgewood Red Wolf last year. Emerson Moss, number 2. Sarah Niazi, number 3. Dahlia Widener, wearing number 15 tonight. Sarah Lynn Wiley, number 5. Cheyenne Kessler, number 13. Juliana Dush, number 8. Number 9 is Cameron Matanis. Number 10 is Cassie Martin. Number 11, Heather Ives. Number 12, Riley Loggins. And number 14, Elena Martin. For the Mustangs, your top 3 in kills is Maddie Johnson. She is second on the club with 71 kills. Bobby, or I should say, I knew I would do it. Bella Schwantz is first with 88, and Cassie Martin third with 69. As far as digs go, Schwantz is second with 76, and Riley Loggins leads the team with 78. For the Edgewood Red Wolves, the home team, number 1 is Reese Brandt. Number 2, Carly Helping. Number 3, Brooklyn LeFew. Number 4, Caitlin Lynch. Number 5, Finley Dodell. Number 6, Jenna Gay. Number 7, Catherine Lyerly. Number 8, Deborah Wally. Going to be interesting tonight. You got Deborah Wally going up against Sarah Lynn Wally. sisters going playing for opposite teams tonight. So this ought to be fun. And you got Megan Lee, number 9. Number 10 is Amaris Alaverio Serrano. Number 11, Alana Sauls. And number 13 is Lindsay Angermeyer. Your leaders for the Red Wolves in kills, Kate Lyerly with 133. Next on the board is Lynch with 63. And then Carly helping with 53. How about the digging? The leader is Jenna Gay with 209, and Lyerly is second with 149. The Edgewood Red Wolves are under the guidance and tutelage of fourth-year head coach Shannon Dowdell. She is 61-20 in her 4 seasons. The Merritt Island Mustangs are under the guidance and tutelage of 20th-year head coach Angie Patrick, and Coach Patrick comes in with 433 career wins. That's more than 20 per season. The Mustangs are 6-0 all time against Edgewood. They're 18-2 in sets, and the last time Edgewood won a set against Merritt Island was 2009. You're set, I'm set, the players are set. We're ready for volleyball here from Edgewood Junior Senior High School tonight. Both student sections here and in force tonight. Up front, starting for Edgewood, number 7, Kate Lyerly. Number 13, Lindsay Angermeyer. Number 11, Alana Sauls. Number 3, Brooklyn LeFew. Number 5, Finley Dowdell. And number 2, Carly helping. For Merritt Island, it'll be Maddie Johnson, Sarah Lynn Wally. And wearing the libero jersey tonight will be Sarah Niazi. Also out on the floor right now is number 14, Elena Martin, and number 11, Heather Ives. We are ready to go tonight. I want to see the matchup between the Wally sisters for sure tonight. Bella Schwantz also on the floor for the Mustangs. Set to serve it up is Finley Dowdell, and we are ready for action in a packed house here tonight. Battle for the island. Wally, Johnson, Dowdell, 1-0 Merritt Island, side out. Bella Schwantz will head to the line. The sophomore, boy, her volleyball future is as bright as it comes. What a dig out serve received there by Lyerly. That'll go into the net, and it'll be 2-0 Mustangs. Can't do much about the camera shaking. The crowds are into it. Great serve by Schwantz. Good receive to Lyerly, and it comes over. I tell you what, the way Martin winds up with that left hand, it is dangerous, but the block goes down into the net by Martin. Side out, 2-1. Kate Lyerly to serve. Lyerly with a big jump serve. Niazi set. Wally, Schwantz, Martin. Nice job by Martin to get that in. Wally again. Maddie Johnson, and we're tied at 2. 2-2. And that's a point for the Mustangs. This is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to stand back there and get that thing all the way up because we can't see the net. All right? Set by Wally. Maddie Johnson. How about the dig there by Jenna Gay? Can it translate to a point? Martin. Gay. Set by Dodell. And it does. And it's 4-2 Red Wolves. Jenna Gay with the serve. Wearing the libero, Maddie sets. Martin with the kill. And it's 3. Actually, it's 3-3. I thought it was 4-2. Student sections are out in force tonight. This is Elena Martin, the sophomore, the left-handed. That's deep. Service error makes it 4-4. And checking in right now is Deborah Wally. So we're going to see that sister matchup, or won't we? Nope, Sarah Lynn's not on the floor at the moment. Set by Martin. Maddie Johnson with the big swing of the right hand. Jenna Gay digs it out over the top, off the net, out of bounds. 5-4 Mustangs. Maddie Johnson to serve. Lyerly with the receive. Back set here. That's out. 6-4 Mustangs. Now. Set. And Merritt Island, in the blink of an eye, has doubled up Edgewood. 8-4. Maddie Johnson at the line. Trying to get you a better perspective of that net because there's going to be some good battles tonight at that net. How about the dig there, but it'll be Edgewood point. Seeing a different lineup. Cassie Martin in now. A lot of rotation for Merritt Island since the last time we saw them against Holy Trinity. And 9-5 Merritt Island. I think, having seen Edgewood a couple of times this year, I love the aggressive nature of their play. And the one thing Merritt Island's got to be careful of tonight, you can put Edgewood down, as we saw them 3 times against Rockledge, but that don't mean they're out. They'll come back on you. Set by Martin, and that'll go out of bounds, and it's 9-6. You can seemingly feel like you put them away in a set. We saw them come back deep into set 2 and 3 against the Raiders. Maddie Johnson on the reserve. Martin sets. Bella Schwantz out. And it's 9-8, 9-7. Much better. You okay? Much better. You good? All right. And this is Carly helping. Nice dig out there by Deborah Wally. Blocked in front. Actually, check that. That was number 9. Megan Lee. And that's a kill. They say no. Out 10-7. Here comes Sarah Lynn Wally. And she will now go head to head. And you see the smiles on the faces. This is Deborah Wally right here, number 8. And this is Sarah Lynn Wally right here, serving number 5. Set. Deborah Wally off the top of the net. They say it goes off of Heather Ives, and it's 10-8. As Deborah checks out, checking in is Alana Sauls at the line. It's Finley Dodell. Finley. Back set here. Bella Schwantz blocked in front. Saved. Back corner. Catches the line. 11-8. Lindsay Angermeyer's in. She's got that lacrosse scholarship to Kennesaw State. Schwantz back at the line. Leads the team in kills coming in. Set by Dodell. Angermeyer. Schwantz set by, and that's a great kill by Elena Martin. She wildly swings that left hand, but it is effective. Very effective. Schwantz again with a 4-point, 12-8 Merritt Island lead. How about that by Kate Lyerly, and a little out of sorts there. Heather Ives gets the kill, and it's 13-8. And this is what Merritt Island does to you. They let you in, and then they pull away. Schwantz. Gay, Dodell, Lyerly, in. Nice ball placement. 13-9. And this is what Edgewood does. They hang around, and the next thing you know, they're 2 points ahead of you. 10-3. Coach Dodell has done a magnificent job in the last 4 years. 61 wins. That's an ace by Gay, and it's 13-10. Or I'm sorry, by Lyerly, and it's 13-10. That's out. Side out, 14-10. Edgewood is going to have to score more than 2 points on these side outs. And to the line is Sarah Niazi. The battle for the island. Good serve. Came into zone 4 there. And it's a point for the Mustangs, 15-10. You know it's a big match when Craig Bailey from Florida Today is here. And he's here. Sarah Niazi, a freshman, wearing the libero jersey. It's the last time that happened with Merritt Island. Lyerly, this has got to go. Gay makes it happen. Set here by Wally. Maddie Johnson down the line. And Johnson with the kill. And it's 16-10 Mustangs. Lindsay Angermeyer blocked in front by Cassie Martin, rather. Set. And that goes off of Angermeyer. Left side, 17-10. And we may see a timeout. And we do here on Brevard Sports Network. Set number 1, 50 minutes late getting started. And today the most recent volleyball rankings came out according to Max Preps, and Max Preps says right now the number 1 ranked team in Brevard County is Vieira. Second is Merritt Island. Third, interestingly enough, is the Brevard Heat at 9-0. Fourth is Holy Trinity. Fifth is my man Diego Perez and his Astronaut War Eagles. Edgewood is 6th, And rounding out the Super 7 would be Rockledge down at 8, but it's worth noting that Bayside cracks the Metro Orlando top 50 rankings, and a good job by Coach Nicole there. By Coach Nicole at Bayside this year, as the Bears are 7-5 this year. 7-5. As Sarah Niazi gets set to serve. 17-10, Mustangs on top. Set Angermeyer right out of the timeout with a big kill, and it's 17-11. Carly helps herself to the front row. Carly helping, that is, as Jenna Gay will serve. Need about 3 points, 4 points here if they have thoughts of winning this first set. And there's a good start as Maddie Johnson gets too far over the top, and it's 17-12. 4,389 days since the Mustangs dropped the game against the Brevard County team. And the ball goes right back to Merritt Island. Merritt Island with an outstanding effort against one of the better teams in the state in Fort Pierce Central. They took them to 3 sets. That ball goes out, and it's 18-13 side out. This will be Megan Lee. Lee with 24 aces this year. Set. That is got a whistle and a foul. Going to call a double. Number 2 from Merritt Island is checked in. Unfortunately, I don't have a 2 on the roster tonight. Set. What a dig by Niazi. Jenna Gay is there for that one. Pushed off the net, can play it. They do, can't play that. And it's 20-13 in Merritt Island. Ooh. Looking to win their 16th straight set against Edgewood. All time, the Mustangs are 6-0 against the Red Wolves, and 18-2 in sets. The last time Edgewood cracked the set from the Mustangs was 2009, and the little touch shot there from Bella Schwantz is a beaut, and it's 21-13 with Maddie Johnson at the line. Maddie with a bullet across the net. Martin. Niazi sets. Got to find out who number 2 is. Bella just drops one over in that front area, and nobody played it, and it's 22-13. Good night at the line by Maddie Johnson, and Coach wants a timeout. I'm going to step aside, find out who number 2 is. Does anybody know who number 2 is? Thank you. All right. Says it right there on my sheet. I had it the whole time. Right. Maddox Moss's sister, Emmy Moss. Looking right at it. I'm looking at the wrong roster. Get it together, Alan. So coming up for the Mustangs following tonight, they got Rockledge tomorrow night, and we'll be in the Perch at Merritt Island for that one tomorrow night. Back-to-back nights with the Mustangs, but it's doubleheader Wednesday night on BSN. Caleb and Jackson will be on the call at Melbourne as the Hawks travel down to face the Melbourne Bulldogs. 22-13 last time out of the timeout. Lindsey Angermeyer with a big kill. See what happens here. Angermeyer not on the floor at the moment. That's out, and it's 23-13. And Merritt Island is 2 points away from taking set one. It's out. Not just yet, 23-14. We've seen this before with Edgewood when they came all the way back. Cassie Martin set by Gay. Lyerly back corner. Johnson's there, set by Martin. Schwantz out, 23-15. And for Edgewood, it's Brooklyn LeFew to the line. Niazi Martin. What a block. What a dig. Martin saves it too. Or Johnson saves it. Set. Maddie Johnson, but they're in front this time. Problem corrected. Ella Martin. They're going to let it play. It's in play. That ball went over the tubing up top. That's deep. Was it fingertips? They're going to ask. I think the ground rule, I don't know what the ground rules are here. I don't know what else to call them but ground rules. That's baseball, but as they discuss. Okay. So they're going to say point to Edgewood, and it's 23-16. So the point stays with the Red Wolves. I have no idea what happened there. All right. I think they're asking the flag person to put the flag up. She's done a terrific job tonight. Set by Martin. Moss nearly dropped it in, but that dig right there stops that by LeFew. Cassie Martin, set by Gay. Niazi. Elena Martin. Moss. Gay. This is Martin again. Elena Martin, that is, with a great night. Good volley. Best of the first set. Niazi. Elena Martin. Bella Schwantz. Back off the net, and it's set point for the Mustangs. The long volley goes to Merritt Island off the shot into the net. Set point for Merritt Island. And trying to close out set number one will be Cassie Martin, the senior. And that'll be set one to Merritt Island, 25-16. And the student sections, the obvious team's got to be Cowboys, right? The band's here. Everybody's here tonight. As the JV clears out for both teams. JV's has to stay and watch the first set of the varsity match. I believe that's kind of the common rule. And now they go home. It is 20 after 8. Be sure to check on Brevard Sports Network. Our new high school football rankings are out today. The Rockledge 1, Cocoa 2, Eau Gallie 3, Melbourne 4, Palm Bay 5, Satellite 6, and a tie for 7th as Merritt Island and Titusville cracked the poll for the first time this week, dropping out as Bayside. The Bears will be back. Coming up this week, three high school football games for you. I'll be on the call over at Vieira as Baker County and Kevin Mays come to town to take on the Hawks. Billy Palmer and Logan Pettit and Caleb Brown will be down at Melbourne for the big battle between Melbourne and Cocoa. And Jackson Robb and Coach Rob Query will be on the call at Merritt Island for the Mustangs and the Heritage Panthers. As the Mustangs come back out onto the floor, having taken the first set 25-16. It's Heather Ives, Bella Schwantz, Cassie Martin, Maddie Johnson, Juliana Dutch, and Sarah Lynn Wiley. For Edgewood, it is Reese Brandt, Lindsay Angermeyer, Kate Lyerly, Alana Sauls, Carly Helping, and checking in is the libero, Jenna Gay. Angermeyer tries to throw one down, but Wally's there. Sarah Lynn, that is. Niazi. Set by Dodell. Lyerly with the kill. 1-0 Edgewood. Two to nothing Edgewood. I mean, Cassie Martin. Coach is telling her, you got to get a little more on top of that. Cassie got on top and swung that arm just a little bit too much. That's out two, and it's 4-0. Merritt Island, and Coach Angie Patrick wants a timeout. And I'll tell you what, that's how you win 433 career games in 20 years. You nip whatever's going on out there right now in the bud. And you don't see many coaches call a timeout after a 4-0 start the other way. But Coach Patrick not happy, and she wants to fix the issue right now. Think about the amazing run that Coach Angie Patrick has been on in her 20-year career. Nothing short of spectacular. And if you're looking for who the best coaches in this county are overall, you don't need to start anywhere but right here with Angie and Coach Doug Butler at Satellite. 17 straight district titles, 15 Cape Coast Conference championships, 11 of those in a row, 5 state final appearances, 2 indoor titles, 1 outdoor title, and 192 wins in a row over Brevard County foes. Wally sets 4. And you know what? Cassie Martin that time fooled everybody in the house, including me, as she drops a change-up in. And it's 4-1. Four to 2. So Coach Patrick makes the adjustments after the timeout, and they come out. Thank you, Michelle Mabel, for that. Dropped in by Cassie. And it's 4-3. And in the blink of an eye, they've come back. And the service error doesn't let them come all the way back. It is 5-3. Edgewood set 2. Six 3. Coach Odell, it would not be a moral victory just to take a set. They expect to win this tonight. And it's 7-3 as that one shot straight up and off the roof. And right now, the lead is back to 4 as Jenna Gay serves. Niazi, Wally sets 4. Cassie Martin, and Cassie Martin makes the adjustment, and she kills that one straight down Merritt Island Boulevard, and it's 7-4. Martin with a dig. Wally sets for Schwantz. Schwantz dropped one over, but Dodell is there. Gay back sets this one. Lyerly down the line. Martin, this has got to go. It does, but it's out. 8-4. I think that's one of the best shots angles we've ever had for a volleyball. I love it. Serving it up is Megan Lee. It's Lee, Gay, Lyerly, Wally, Brandt, and helping on the floor for Edgewood. And it is Elena Martin. Sarah Lynn Wally serving. Maddie Johnson. Sarah Niazi. I can't see the other young lady. And that'll go into the net. And it's 8-5. The Wally sisters on the floor together here on opposite sides of the floor. Sarah Lynn serving. That's a kill. Nice job by Reese Brandt there. And Carly helping. 9-6. So Merritt Island getting close. But every time they do, Edgewood has an answer in this set. Brandt set Wally. Big kill. Gay, oh my goodness. How about the save by Gay? Great job, but Martin, oh, can they get it? Oh, wow, that's a 4-hitter. And it'll be, that's just a great effort. They won't get the point, but it's 9-7. Serve receive, that's going to be Mustangs. Closes it to 9-8. Bella Schwantz, an Edgewood Red Wolf last year, transfers to Merritt Island. Her sister, Bobby Jo Schwantz, played for the Mustangs state championship team, and is now an assistant coach here at Merritt Island. Set by Wally. Maddie Johnson down the line, and Megan Lee unable to save that. We're tied at 9. So just like that, they have overcome the deficit. Coming up tomorrow night on Brevard Sports Network, it is a doubleheader. Vieira at Melbourne, and I'll be at Merritt Island for Rockledge and the Mustangs. And that, they say, belongs to Edgewood. And it's 10-9 as Lindsay Angermeyer checks back in. And then Friday night, I'll be at Vieira for the Hawks and Baker County. Kevin Mays returns back to Brevard County, brings his Wildcats. Elena Martin, Megan Lee, Wally, this has to go. And wow, great defense by Edgewood. Heather Ives off the face of Brandt, but you know what? It works. Brandt was excited about that. And there's just no stopping Maddie Johnson when she swings that arm like that. 10-10. My goodness. The ball is moving. That's a double. That is for sure a double. Ooh, I'm grabbing his water. And Merritt Island, who trailed by 5, is now on top by 1. Martin, love the way she swings that left arm. Lyerly, and Lyerly says, guess what? I got a pretty big swing myself, and we're tied at 11. Lyerly, already a 2-time BSN Beachway Volleyball Club player of the match this year. As Finley Dodell goes to the line. Finley joined her in the last. We had co-players in the match. Cassie Martin out, and it's 12-11. Coach Patrick wanted the old finger touch there. Not going to happen. 12-11. Dowdell back at the line to serve. Takes that into zone 5. Sets for Elena Martin, and Elena Martin drives that one straight down the middle, and we're tied at a dozen apiece. As Juliana Dutz checks in to serve. (12-12). And service error, and it's 13-12. Kate Lyerly now. Kate, an outstanding server. Schwantz, Cassie Martin, Maddie Johnson blocked in front by Lindsay Angermeyer. And it's 13-14-12. Great serve. Back at Schwantz again. They set again. Same play. Get the kill this time. Maddie Johnson. 14-13. And Johnson goes to the line. Angermeyer. Blocked by Martin. Set. Martin pushes that to the back left. Free ball here for Edgewood. Set. And that time it's Angermeyer. Too much on top. And it's 14 apiece. Jenna Gay set by Dodell Angermeyer. Sarah Lynn Wally with the dig. Miscommunication, and it's 15-14. Great kill. Angermeyer has the seat as Carly Helping checks in. Jenna Gay still at the line. Edgewood up by 1, 15-14 second set. Niazi, Wally. This is Cassie Martin. And Martin with a great kill. And we're tied at 15. Heather Ives in. Martin to the line. Ace by Cassie Martin. And it's 16-15. If you're Edgewood, you're on a collision course with Holy Trinity for another district championship. Last year, the Red Wolves took down the Tigers for the first time in 8 years to win the district championship. Holy Trinity's Pete Klanowski had won 8 straight, and that ball finds the back corner, and we're tied at 16. Nice ball placement there. As Deborah Wally checks in. Sarah Lynn up front. So the Wally sisters in the front court together. Sarah Lynn on Merritt Island. She sets for Schwantz. But it got over the net. And Edgewood takes a 17-16 lead. And as you can tell, Deborah Wally extremely happy about her kill there. And this is late second set. And the Red Wolves lead it by 1. .50-50 ball off the net. Battle for it. And Edgewood. Oh, they called a double. Or no, they said that Carly Helping was in the net. 17-17. As Sarah Lynn Wally goes to serve. Let's see if she goes after her sister here, Deborah Wally. She does indeed. Deborah handles it. Set. Nice dig out. Martin, Lyerly. What a flying dig there by Sarah Lynn. Jenna Gay matches it. This is Lyerly. Lyerly off the net. 18-17 Merritt Island. And the 2-point lead is gone. As the student section chants, there's a net there. Merritt Island student section's on the left, and the Edgewood student section on the right. Back at Deborah, and Lyerly saves. And Kate Lyerly, as well as Carly Helping. And we got a battle here in set number 2. It's 18-18. Reese Brandt to the line. Brandt deep. That's the one thing you can't do against the Mustangs is commit unforced errors, service errors, especially late in a set. 19-18. Bella Schwantz, who's had a great night from the line. Great serve, good receive. Jenna's there. Lyerly. It's a free one. Sarah. Eleanor Martin swings the arm, but it's deep. And we're tied at 19. Or did they call that all? No, they did not. Okay. Carly Helping to the line. Tomorrow night, again, a doubleheader. Vieira at Melbourne. And I'll be at Rockley that's a block out of bounds. And it's 20-19 Red Wolves. I'll be at Merritt Island for the Raiders and the Mustangs. Carly Helping Niazi, Wally. Oh my goodness. Need a kill? Call Maddie Johnson. 20-20. Maddie with a lot of clutch kills in this one tonight. And it becomes a 5-point set now. 20-20. Ace by the freshman. A big ace by Niazi. And we get a timeout on the floor with the score. Merritt Island 21, Edgewood 20. See what happens coming out of this timeout here. Mustangs won the first set 25-16, so Edgewood has well exceeded that here in set number 2. And if Edgewood could somehow win this set, it will be the first time they've done so against Merritt Island since 2009. The Mustangs 6-0 all time against their island rivals. Angermeyer, Gay, Wally, Lyerly, Brandt, and Lee for Edgewood. Niazi, Schwantz, Wally, Martin for Merritt Island. Nice dig by Eleanor Martin. This is going to be, nope, off the net. Set. Slide. Kill. Cassie Martin with the slide kill there. 22-20. Matt Carter does that as well as anybody in the county from Vieira. Set, Lee, drop, block, off the net, 23-20. And the Mustangs have their largest lead in the second set. And for Edgewood, it comes at an inopportune time. Sarah Niazi, 23-20. Lyerly's off the exhaust, I guess. Oh, my good. Oh, wow. What a dig by Jenna Gay. Set, slide, and Gay again is there. Lyerly, though, an uncharacteristic shot into the net, and it's set point for the Mustangs. 24-20. Set, Angermeyer, and she saves the set. 24-21. Dodell will check in to serve, as will Alana Sauls. Dodell to the line. 24-21. 3 set points to play with for the Mustangs. Set by Wally. Eleanor Martin swings the arm, blocked in front. Nice job by Eleanor to save it. Wally calls it. Schwantz into the net. And it's 24-22. Dodell again. She did this against Rockley. Served up 8 straight to steal a set that they trailed. And Merritt Island, not this time. Merritt Island wins set number 2, 25-22. And we'll head to the third set here in just a couple of minutes. Back with the start of the third set here on Brevard Sports Network. All right, welcome back here. As the Mustangs had the battle, but ultimately come through and pull out set number 2 and look for the 6th consecutive match to defeat the Red Wolves in straight sets. They have won 6 straight against them, 18-2 in sets. It'll be Angermeyer helping Dodell, Lyerly, Sauls, and Brooklyn LeFew for Edgewood here in set 3. And for the Mustangs, it'll be Cassie Martin, Elena Martin, Bella Schwantz, Sarah Lynn Wally, Maddie Johnson, and Heather Ives. Uh-oh, they got the Red Wolf costume out tonight. Finley Dodell will start set number 3. Sarah Niazi checks in as the libero, and that's a good start. As driving that one down Courtney Parkway is Bella Schwantz. As Bella Dodell, that's off the net, 2-0. And Edgewood, like they've lost a little something here. They got to pull it together. This is a team that battles. They're a very good volleyball team. Max Preps aside, I'd say they're probably definitely in that top 4 or 5 here in this county so far, start this season. And that's a double, 3-0. And Bella Schwantz, she had to be pumped up to play tonight. Angermeyer, Schwantz, what a dig. Niazi. That's off the net, and right now it's 4-0. Now, we saw in the second set Coach Patrick take a timeout at this point when things weren't going well for Merritt Island. Coach Dodell going to let her team play through this. Gay off the top, and it's 5-0. Now we may see the timeout. And we do, indeed. As Merritt Island storms out of the gate in set 3, 5-0. After having won the first 2 sets, and the Mustang faithful chant across the gym to the Edgewood faithful, we cannot hear you. These student sections are amazing at all of these schools. Last week, Edgewood and Rockledge's student section. Just a great battle back and forth. And there they go, and there's the Edgewood Red Wolf. The band is here tonight. So the battle for island supremacy so far tilting towards the Mustangs here in set 3. As Bella Schwantz continues. Schwantz again. That'll get into the stands. And Elena Martin said, you know, up 2-0. I'll dive in if I have to, but yeah, all right. Lyerly to the line. Kate Lyerly. They need a run. Cassie Martin, that's a net violation. Cassie, I think, knows it. She was in it, and it's 5-2. Nice pass set there. Niazi to Schwantz. Bella has come out tonight and just played extraordinary volleyball. And that hits the roof and drops, and Edgewood, since the timeout, on a 3-0 run. Lyerly back to the line. They're going after the libero, Niazi. Martin pushes it. Set here, back to Lyerly, off the net. Dug out. Deep. Schwantz is there. Set for Maddie. Dodell, Gay, Lyerly. That's deep. Side out. 6-3 Mustangs. Again, tomorrow night, you'll see these Merritt Island Mustangs tomorrow night again, except they'll be wearing their black uniforms, as Cassie Martin with the service there, 6-4. They'll be taking on Rockledge. We'll be up in the perch at Merritt Island, and you'll also see Vieira travel down to take on Melbourne in a district battle. Maddie Johnson, big arm, big kill. 7-4 Mustangs. I know Melbourne, that big front line, be a fun battle to watch tomorrow night between the Hawks and the Bulldogs. Blocked in front. Good volley here by both teams. Elena Martin set by Wally. Oh, Wally dumps out. Or no, they say it's in. 8-4. Unless it was touched. As Elena Martin goes to the line. Tonight, you're talking about youth for one extreme from one season to another for Coach Patrick and her Mustangs. You know, Maddie Johnson, a junior. Bella Schwantz, a sophomore. Niazi, a freshman. Heather Ives, a junior. Elena Martin, a sophomore. So the bulk majority of the players tonight that have made major contributions, all underclassmen, set by Wally. This is Maddie Johnson. That ball actually went over the net, set, out, and it's 9-5 as Coach Dodell has already used one timeout, had to, when it was 5-0. It worked because the Redwoods reeled off 4 straight as Maddie Johnson goes to the line. That's a double. 10-5. Merritt Island looking to pull away here, and doing so as they have quickly doubled up the Red Wolves. Niazi with a little bump set here. Swung that big arm. Moss gets the kill. Emmy Moss with the kill. And it's 11-5. My goodness gracious, Bella Schwantz. 12-5. That one catching some tape, and the Red Wolves need a little luck, and they got it there, and they get the side out and the point 12-6. As Reese Brandt comes in, the sophomore. Schwantz there again. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Maddie Johnson that time. Schwantz that time. Set by Lee. And that'll be a little soft touch kill by Carly helping. And it's 12-7. They've closed the lead to 5. This is 13-7 now. Kay Lyerly, and that's in. Nice job by Kate Lyerly, and it's 13-8. Merritt Island 25-16, 25-22, and they lead the third 13-18. Looking to make it 3 straight for the 6th match in a row over the Red Wolves. Nice job by Niazi there. Set. Moss with a sweet touch drop shot that makes it 14-8. Tonight's brought. Ma'am, could you hand me those glasses? I promise I won't throw them at you again. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Beachwave Volleyball Club. Beachwave Volleyball Club. Coach, Club Director Michelle Rycroft does a great job. Check her out online. One of the premier clubs in Brevard County, www.beachwavevolleyball.club. 15-8 Mustangs pulling away now. Sarah Lynn Wally to the line. Bella Schwantz continuing to do what she's done all night and all year. She gets the kill, and it's 16-8. Wally. Oh, what a dig by Maddie Johnson for a point. 17-8. That's a double. Or no, they say a lift. 18-8. I'm not sure what Coach Dodell saying. She had her fist out. I thought it was a double, but out, and the run is over, and it's 18-9. As Finley Dodell comes in to serve, as well as Alana Sauls. And they say no. That belongs to Edgewood. Coach goes. Coach Patrick, not a big fan of that call. 18-10. Set Elena Martin with the kill, and it's 19-10. The Mustangs are 6 points away from moving to 10-3 and 7-0 all time against Edgewood. The match everybody is obviously pointing to on the schedule for the Mustangs coming up, not to overlook Rockledge by any stretch of the imagination. The Raiders 2010 team is the team that owns the last victory over Merritt Island in the county. Timeout 20-10. But obviously, a lot of people in the county would tell you that that Vieira matchup, October the 11th, at Merritt Island High School, is the one many in the county expect this streak to end with. We'll see. Vieira has played an extremely difficult schedule to start the season. They've already faced Central, which Merritt Island did as well. Vieira went 5 sets with Central. The Mustangs went 3 because they're playing in a tournament, so it's best of 3 in that tournament play. But New Smyrna Beach, Vieira played. Didn't look great against NSB, but again, all of these tough games came close a couple of years ago. We'll see if they can pull it off this year. Dodell sets, block, point. Nice job, 20-11. And they're going to talk about this. I'm not sure what they're going to talk about. They're going to say that's Merritt Island's point. I don't know why the point was overturned. All right, it was 21-10. As Bella Schwantz has just been awesome all night, wherever she's been on the floor. Good serve. Dodell Angermeyer with the kill. Love the fight in the Redwoods. That's why they are one of the top teams in the county. 21-11 with Kate Lyerly at the line. Lyerly digs that out. Wally Martin, and Martin catches the tape and gets the kill. 22-11. And checking in is Cameron Matanis, a junior. As Cassie Martin will serve. 23-11. Looked like that was headed out. And that will be, Matanis with a good job there, but unable to get it back over, and it's 23-12. Jenna Gay. Matanis. Wally. Match point. Helena Martin, who's had a tough time tonight at the line. The only place she's not been on top of her game tonight. This one goes over. Set Lyerly, Martin, Matanis. And that kill won't happen, but Merritt Island gets the win in straight sets, 25-12. In the third set, 25-16, 25-22, 25-12. The Mustangs have now won 193 straight over county foes. They move to 10-3 on the year. Edgewood drops to 10-4. We'll see you tomorrow night for a doubleheader right here on Brevard Sports Network as Vieira travels to Melbourne and Rockledge travels to Merritt Island. Once again, your final scores, the Mustangs in 3 straight, 25-16, 25-22, 25-12. For Caleb Brown, I'm Alan Slaughterzinski. Have a great night, everybody, and as always, make it a sports night.